What's up, guys? Today I'm going to be showing you how they try to steal my car and what you can do to prevent yours from being stolen. So a few days ago I went to the beach and they tried to steal my car, but they didn't manage to do that. Okay, so one of the first things they did was they bust the door lock, and you can open this with a screwdriver. Then they went straight on over to the fuse box and they pulled out this fuse, which is the alarm fuse, so the car wouldn't make any noise. So they popped that out and they chucked it on the floor. Then they went to the covers of the steering rack. They broke that off and they bust the ignition housing. So right now you are able to start this car with a screwdriver. Once they did all that, they chucked all the covers and stuff there. They tried to open as much as possible. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I did to prevent them from taking my car. So the final step that they would have been doing was plugging something to the OBD port and reprogramming the ECU. You can see there's an OBD port here. So what I did was I swapped the wires around. See if you can get the light properly again. So I managed to swap the wires around here from behind the plug. I did it neatly. There is a tool that you can get to swap the wires around without damaging it. So the step that I never take yet, because I didn't really use it yet, was I supposed to create an adapter. So I got pictures of how I remove the OBD and the wiring. I just swapped it around. I took a note of which wires are swapped where, and I needed to create a new OBD adapter. So for that I'm going to need a male and female connectors. So your first connector that goes onto the OBD will be your incorrect wiring, which you just did to swap around into your correct OBD wiring. Hope you guys can understand that. So it's just simply taking the OBD, the correct wiring, swapping them around into a plug, wiring, now new plug into the correct OBD wiring. And because I did that, they couldn't manage to start my car, and today I have my car with me. So the other thing I did, which was an extra precaution, because if these guys do not steal it this way, they come with their own ECU. So let's head on over to the bonnet. So when the guys come with their own ECU, it's a bit hard now because I have this bar, but they can easily plug it in. So what I did was, in the ECU itself, I switched the wires around, the positive and the negative, and in the plug itself, I took my time. I did this very, very neatly, and the new wiring matches the plug and the ECU. So if they happen to come with their own ECU, as soon as you plug it in, it's going to blow the ECU and your car will be where it is. Hopefully they do not damage your ECU. Guys, please, if you really want to do this, take your time and do it very, very neatly and stealthy, so they won't be able to see what's done in your car. For the guys with older cars that do not have a transponder key, the cutoff switch works, anti-theft switch, whatever you call it. But I think it's cool to learn this, because if you guys do happen to upgrade to a car with a transponder key and they try to steal your car, or it's a high-risk car, you will be able to stop them. So these guys managed to get all the way there. They couldn't make it to steal the car, and from what I learned is that I may need to hide this alarm fuse. So I'm gonna do an upgrade where I'm gonna put a dummy fuse in here. I'm gonna hide the proper fuse somewhere far, maybe towards that end of the car. I'm gonna make it as hard as possible, because it must take them the most time as possible to steal your car, and they will get really, really upset. So guys, if you watch the video, I showed you how they try to open my car. That's how fast it is for them to take a car. You can be done in 3 minutes and under. So thanks for watching. Please do subscribe if you're new here. I share my information, what I've learned, and hopefully this doesn't happen to me again, because I got quite a bit to fix here. I'm not sure when I'm gonna get this done, but gonna sort it out. And that's all for now, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.